We will we will now move on. Rather than having any more questions, we will give each of the debaters a 3-minute closing statement, what you'd like the audience and everyone who's watching to take home from this discussion. We'll start with Mr. Goldstein. We'll go to Mr. Farley second. 3 minutes. You may go at your leisure.
The New Jersey Compassionate Use Medical Marijuana Act has been before this legislature for almost 5 years. In that time, we at the Coalition for Medical Marijuana of New Jersey have indeed been in contact with dozens of people who have suffered because of our continued draconian prohibition of medical marijuana in this state. We believe that this bill's passage this year would both benefit individuals in this state, again, who are suffering with the most serious medical conditions and dying of the most serious medical conditions, and it will benefit the state itself. The Compassionate Use Medical Marijuana Act is compassion towards patients, it's compassion towards communities, and it's compassion towards law enforcement. We advocate for this bill to pass with less restrictions than we saw come out of the Assembly Health Committee, because we believe that greater access means greater compassion and greater care for our citizens. Medical marijuana is a non-toxic, scientifically proven, safe, and effective therapy. It is something that is used by hundreds of thousands of Americans every single day in the United States. People do better with medical marijuana. We want people in New Jersey to do better with medical marijuana. We don't want them to fear arrest, because one of the most important things in dealing with a situation like cancer or HIV is to be without stress, to be without the stress of arrest, the fear of prosecution, the fear of losing your family. They don't have to have that fear in 13 states. We hope that New Jersey will be the 14th state where that fear is taken away and treatment is given. The New Jersey Compassionate Use Medical Marijuana Act is up right now. It's in the final stage of passage. It passed the Senate in a full floor vote. It passed the Senate Health Committee. It passed the Assembly Health Committee. All three gubernatorial candidates, including Republican Chris Christie, said he would sign a medical marijuana bill. There is no better time to pass this legislation than right now here in 2009. If you'd like to help us with this bill, you can visit our website at www.cmmnj.org. Send a letter to your legislator. It takes less than 5 minutes, and we appreciate your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Goldstein. Mr. Farley, your closing remarks.
Whenever I do a debate against the drug legalizers, as I call them, people are shocked that I would show up because, as you can see, the room is full of people who are pro-marijuana. And Mr. Goldstein says because people in this country are doing better. Well, let's look at how much better people are doing. High school students with an average grade of D or below are 4 times more likely to have used marijuana than somebody with an A, who is an A student, and up to 5 times more likely to drop out of school. College students with the lowest grades are 4 times more likely to smoke marijuana than other students. A person who is smoking marijuana at age 13 is going to make less money for the rest of his life, no matter what profession he gets in. Mr. Goldstein made the outrageous statement that we come to Trenton carrying guns and wearing uniforms. Now, I defy him to say he's ever seen me, A, in a uniform, since I've never worn one in my life, or number 2, seen me with a gun. Very, very, very rarely do we ask a low-level law enforcement officer to get involved. The head of the FOP comes and testifies. The head of other police organizations, like the chiefs of police, come. I represent all of the narcotics officers in the state, both of their major organizations. Nobody has ever come wearing it. It's just one more thing that they just don't care about the truth. And he'll say whatever it is to make him make his point here. And the other thing that you always hear, This is the compassionate use of marijuana. Well, I'm not so sure what compassionate use is, but there's a fella in the second row here whose wife died several years ago. He's a local man from Ocean County. We've debated one another numerous times, but I will guarantee you, if you were to ask him, he will tell you that if I thought somebody in his wife's condition could be helped by using heroin, I'd have no objection to it, because we don't have objection. There's no safeguards in this bill saying you have to have a certain condition at a certain level. Again, put in here that this is for end result cancer patients, end result MS patients, and you're going to find huge amounts of law enforcement support. Their arguments have been false here and throughout the rest of the country. And that's my biggest personal problem. They just don't tell the truth.
Thank you very much. Thank you all. I would like to thank the
Well, do you need
audience. I would like to thank the audience for your.
Do you need any?
Please hold your comments until the end, until we're all
No,
done.
we're just
I
kidding.
know, I know. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. It has been civil and beautiful. And thank you so much to Mr. Goldstein, Mr. Farley.
Thank
Thank you, Brad.
Let's give everyone a hand.